The air just lost 78% of itself. Nitrogen is gone. The pressure collapse ruptures your eardrums. Dissolved nitrogen in your blood turns to expanding foam. Your joints lock. Your vessels clog. Then the sky ignites. With friction alone, the oxygen-rich air catches fire. Every spark becomes a firestorm. 7 days without nitrogen. Your body bubbles from within. The planet burns around you. This is Protocol Nitrogen Zero. Day 1. Nitrogen is gone. The atmosphere has lost 78% of its mass. The remaining air is too thin to hold your body together. Your eardrums rupture within seconds. The pressure imbalance stretches the membranes past their limit. A sharp, stabbing pain, then muffled silence. Warm fluid trickles from your ears, but the deeper damage is already underway. Nitrogen has been dissolved in your tissues since birth. Harmless, inert, held in place by atmospheric pressure. That pressure is now a fraction of what it was. The gas comes out of solution all at once. Bubbles nucleate in your joints, your knees, your shoulders, your spine. They expand, grinding against cartilage, stretching ligaments. The pain is deep and immediate. The bends, but without water, without warning. Your blood fizzes inside your veins. Nitrogen bubbles block capillaries. Your skin prickles with subcutaneous gas. Your heart pumps against a froth that no longer flows. The sky does not catch fire, not yet, but it has already changed. The deep blue is gone. In its place, a thinner, sharper violet stretches from horizon to horizon. The air is still breathable, but it no longer cushions the world. Day 1. The pressure gap. The gas you never thought about was the scaffolding of the atmosphere. Without it, the air itself becomes a wound. Day 2. The bubbles have multiplied. What began as joint pain is now a full-body siege. Every major articulation, your hips, your wrists, your jaw, grinds against expanding gas pockets. The pain is deep and unrelenting. Your knees will not bend. Your shoulders will not rotate. Your body is becoming a rigid, pressurized cage. The bubbles migrate into your bloodstream, merging into larger obstructions. One lodges in the narrow vessels of your brain. A silent stroke. Your vision flickers. Your thoughts feel slow and foreign, as if they belong to someone else. Your spinal cord is not spared. Bubbles compress the nerve roots where they exit the vertebrae. Numbness spreads from your lower back down your legs. Your feet tingle, then go cold. The signal is fading. Your skin tells the story on the surface. Subcutaneous gas forms visible lumps beneath the flesh around your neck and collarbones. The skin crackles when touched. Subcutaneous crepitus. Evidence that the inside of your body is no longer sealed. Your lungs now face a new threat. Bubbles entering the pulmonary circulation lodge in the alveolar capillaries. Gas exchange falters. Your chest tightens. Each breath becomes shallower, less satisfying. The sky remains that unnatural violet. The oceans, exposed to lower pressure, begin outgassing their own dissolved nitrogen. Bubbles rise from the deep, churning the surface with a slow, silent effervescence. Day 2. The silent bends. The surface has come to you, and your body was never built for the ascent. Day 3. The bubbles are no longer the main threat. The air itself has become toxic. With nitrogen gone, every breath you take is nearly pure oxygen. Not the gentle 21% your lungs evolved for, but a corrosive flood. Your alveoli, the delicate sacs where gas exchange happens, are not built for this concentration. The thin membrane that separates air from blood begins to break down. Inflammation spreads through your airways. The tissue swells. Fluid seeps into the spaces that should hold air. You feel a tightness in your chest, a growing resistance with every inhale. It becomes harder to pull air in, harder to push it out. You are not drowning in water. You are drowning in oxygen. Your vision blurs at the center now, not the edges. The high partial pressure of oxygen constricts the retinal arteries, starving the most light-sensitive part of your eye. You try to focus on your own hand. but the center of your palm is a gray smear. Peripheral vision remains, but the thing you are looking at disappears. Your nervous system registers the toxicity before your mind does. A restless anxiety spreads through your limbs. You feel the urge to move, to shake, to escape, but there is nowhere to go. The air is the same everywhere. The air is the poison. The planet feels the shift as well. The violet sky has begun to develop a faint amber tint along the horizon, the first chemical signature of an atmosphere dominated by oxygen. The conditions for combustion are building, but no spark has yet ignited. The world is waiting. Day 3, the oxygen onslaught. The gas that once gave you life is now taking it back, one breath at a time. Day 4. The oxygen has begun to fill your lungs with fluid. The alveolar membrane, burned by 3 days of pure oxygen, has lost its seal. Plasma leaks from your capillaries into the air sacs. Every inhale produces a faint crackling deep in your chest. Rails, the sound of pulmonary edema. Your breathing quickens, not from effort, but from desperation. Your brainstem drives you to breathe faster, but faster breathing only pulls more toxic oxygen across the damaged membrane. A pink, frothy sputum gathers at the back of your throat. You cough, but nothing clears. The fluid comes from inside your own blood, and it will not stop. Your lips and fingertips shift from pale to bluish gray. Central cyanosis. Your heart, already struggling, now pumps blood that leaves the lungs without enough oxygen. The amber horizon deepens. The sky is a bruised orange, waiting for a spark. Day 4. The pulmonary flood. You are breathing your own blood, and it is filling the spaces where oxygen should be. Day 5. The oxygen has reached your brain, and it is burning through your neurons. Central nervous system oxygen toxicity strikes without warning. Your vision narrows. A metallic taste floods your mouth. Your muscles begin to twitch. First your fingers, then your arms, then your entire body locks into a rigid, convulsive seizure. You cannot stop it. Your brain is firing uncontrollably, every synapse screaming at once. Your jaw clenches. Your spine arches. You are conscious for the first few seconds, trapped inside a body that no longer belongs to you. Then awareness fades into a void of electrical chaos. The convulsions tear at your muscles and fracture your bones. Your heart pounds against a chest already filled with fluid. When the seizure ends, you lie still, but the damage is done. Your brain has been scorched by the very gas it once needed. The amber sky has deepened to a burnt orange. The first static sparks begin to dance across metal surfaces. The world is a fuse waiting for ignition. Day 5. Neural Fire. The gas that gave you thought is now the gas that sets your mind ablaze. Day 6. The seizure has passed, but your cells are still dying. Oxygen has turned against every tissue. Mitochondria, the engines of your cells, now produce more destructive free radicals than energy. Membranes rupture. Proteins unravel. Your organs oxidize from within, not burning hot, but burning cold. Your kidneys fail. Toxins accumulate. Your liver shuts down. Your blood, already starved of nitrogen and flooded with fluid, becomes a chemical wasteland. There's no fever, no heat, just a slow, silent dissolution at the molecular level. The sky is now a deep, bruised orange. The first spontaneous fires ignite on metal rooftops, sparked by nothing but static. The air is ready to burn. Day 6. The cold burn. The oxygen that once gave you life is now dismantling you, atom by atom. Day 7. The last cell has surrendered. Your blood is a stagnant, oxidized sludge. Your lungs are filled with fluid. Your brain, scorched by oxygen and battered by seizures, has gone dark. The final system to fail is the one that began this collapse. The pressure balance between your body and the air. That balance is gone. It has been gone since day 1. The earth is silent. Small fires flicker and die across the surface, starving for fuel that will not reignite. What remains of the atmosphere is a thin, toxic shell, wrapped around a cooling planet. The gas that made up 78% of every breath you ever took is not coming back. Day 7. Nitrogen zero. The air has been hollowed out. So have you.